Here's what you need to remember. All that's certain is that the F-3 will be a twin-engine fighter, capable of mounting 6 internal weapons. Japan's 2019 midterm defense review quietly revealed that after years of hesitation, Tokyo has decided to press ahead with development of its own domestically designed 6th-generation Mitsubishi F-3 air superiority stealth fighter, rather than purchasing an additional foreign stealth design to supplement its growing fleet of F-35s. In February 2019, the Japanese Ministry of Defense explicitly confirmed these intentions to Janes. Reportedly, F-3 performance requirements are set to be released in the 2020 budget, with development officially beginning in 2021 and a first flight targeted for 2030. The new F-3 jets would then begin replacing Japan's over 100 home-built Mitsubishi F-2 single-engine fighters, heavily upgraded and overpriced S-16s, starting in the mid to late 2030s. Later, a Japanese television feature in March 2018 revealed close-up footage of advanced high-thrust XF9-1 turbofan engines and active electronically scanned array radars under development for the F-3 program. The special also revealed a projected program development cost of 5 trillion yen, equivalent to nearly $45 billion US. Cost per plane could easily exceed earlier cited figures of 20 billion yen, $179 million. In 2016, Japan achieved a technological milestone when it flew its advanced technology demonstrator, the X-2 Shinshin. In development since 2007, the ATT cost $350 million and featured innovative composite ceramic/silicon carbide skin and powerful vector thrust turbofans for extreme maneuverability and supercruising flight speeds. The Shinshin, described in greater detail in this article, supposedly had a radar cross-section the size of a giant beetle. But the ATT was a tech demonstrator, not a prototype for an actual fully equipped fighter plane. When Tokyo initially balked at the estimated $40 billion, it froze further development and issued requests for information to foreign aviation firms. The concept of a hybrid of the F-22 airframe with the F-35's more advanced avionics seemed particularly attractive, but the bill for such a plane remained extremely high at an estimated $215 million per aircraft. Japan also courted Grumman, which decades earlier developed an XF-23 Black Widow stealth fighter, and British BAe, which is currently developing the Tempest stealth fighter. Either option would have meant committing to build more 5th-generation fighters instead of looking ahead to 6th-generation designs such as the Tempest and European FCAS. Furthermore, advanced military aviation industries are very difficult to start up again after lengthy interruption as experienced engineers retire. Factories close in technologies become outdated. If Japan didn't start developing a stealth fighter now, it might become impossible to do so in the future, sinking Tokyo's hopes of breaking its long-standing dependence on US-based defense companies. Many analysts predicted the F-3's demise after Tokyo announced its intention to purchase 105 more F-35As and F-35B Lightning stealth jets in addition to the 42 already ordered. Tokyo may even procure some of the F-35s more quickly and cheaply from US factories instead of producing them in Japan. However, the F-35 is designed foremost as an air-to-air capable strike plane rather than air superiority fighter in the vein of the F-22 Raptor, which is no longer in production. While the JSDF is building up its surface strike capability, defensive air patrols are by far its primary mission. In 2018, the JSDF dispatched fighters to intercept approaching Russian and Chinese military aircraft on average nearly 3 times per day. The PLA Air Force outnumbers Japan's 6-to-1, and its latest fighters like the J-11D and J-20 come close to matching Japan's historical qualitative advantage. Characteristics desirable in air defense fighter are long range/endurance for lengthy patrols, high speed to swiftly engage incoming aircraft before they release their weapons, and maneuverability to defeat opposing fighters in within visual range dogfights. In all of these old-school characteristics, Japan's 40-year-old F-15 Eagle fighters outperform the F-35. Nonetheless, the F-35's stealthy radar cross-section and powerful network sensors make it more survivable and dangerous than an F-15 that can be detected from dozens of miles away. But Japan would still prefer a fighter that was both stealthy and a dedicated air-to-air combat machine. When Janes asked a Japanese official what the top 5 priorities were for the F-3, he listed capability for future air superiority first. The other qualities included capacity for upgrades, domestic technological ownership, and affordability. Japan may hope it could lower costs by exporting abroad, as Japan's parliament legalized arms sales in 2014. However, Japan's military hardware tends to be quite pricey, and it has yet to have much export success. Stealth fighters, though, remain high in demand and difficult to acquire, with only the F-35 having been exported so far.